Today on CWN, band has won yet another competition.
And our sports teams have been doing outstanding. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Dawson, and today is Monday, October 3rd, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Attention all Calallen High School athletes and students. The Fellowship of Christian Athletes will be holding their bi-monthly huddle meeting tonight from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. in the B Gym. Come join your fellow classmates and athletes for food, fun, games, and fellowship. Please enter through the gym, the same doors as you would enter in the school for the morning.
Chemistry had an observation lab last week. Let's send it to Melissa, who caught up with Ms. Johns for more.
Hi, I'm Melissa with Calallen TV, and today I'm here with Ms. Johns. What can you tell us about the lab your students did?
Okay, so today we were doing an observation type lab where they observed colors of a flame. So in our classes and taking notes and studying, we've been talking about atomic structure, and one of the things we were trying to get them to understand is that electrons can move and they're contained in something called an energy level, right? So when they soaked the Q-tip in a certain metal salt, a dissolved metal salt, so they had metal ions on the Q-tip, and they were able to then heat them up, which is absorbing energy. You could see a color because the electrons would jump, they would absorb the energy, jump to higher level, and then they would fall back down where they were supposed to be. And when they did that, they released all the energy they absorbed. And if you don't know this, what happens, some energies are, they have a frequency that matches a wavelength, which we can see, which is called visible light, which is a color. So they were seeing different colors in there today because it's, and they were able then to calculate the energy of the electrons and of the light. It was just a fun experiment, a lab observation where they could kind of see things that we've been talking about in class, but actually see the colors. And so hopefully they're making the connection that those are electrons making those colors.
And overall, how do you think your students did?
They were great. We didn't have any injuries. First time with Bunsen burners in my chemistry class this year. We talked about safety, which was probably boring. You probably don't have that on film, but we talked about safety. We talked about making our hair was out of the way, making sure we didn't reach across the flame, making sure we wore our goggles the whole time, and always wash our hands, after the lab is over, to make sure you don't take anything with you on that part. And so anytime that goes well, it's great. We got a learning experience and we had a safe lab, so that's awesome.
Thank you so much, and back to the studio.
Attention students, if you ordered your Letterman in March, you can go pick it up. You can also check with Ms. Westerman at the field house.
Friday's dress-up day was gold out. We interviewed a few students to see what their fit was. Let's take a look.
I'm Sydney with Calallen TV. I'm here with
Chase Lynch.
Dawson.
Emma. Today is Gold Out. Can you guys tell me a little bit about y'all's outfits and where y'all got them?
So me and him, we went to Pie City. We got these pants. I got this jacket with a little Cuban link and a championship belt.
I got this chain, these pants, and I've had this chain for a while.
I'm just wearing the stuff that I can find. I've got it at Hobby Lobby. I'm matching with my best friend. Her name is also Emma.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Back to the studio.
The band had a competition on Saturday at GP and took home grand champion. Here's more on how they did.
Hey Cats, I'm here with Maddie. So Maddie, how do you feel about our competition today?
I feel really good. I feel like we're going to do a really good job. We've been working really hard for this and I feel like it's really going to pay off today.
All right, we'll see y'all after the show. Hey y'all, I'm back here with Maddie, and we ended up placing first place in class for a first place overall grand champion, first place best drumline, and color guard yet again this week. So Maddie, how do you feel about how we performed tonight?
I feel like we did so good. Like, I don't think we've had a show this good all year.
That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
The dual credit government class had a project recently. Here's Nick with Jace for more.
Hi, I'm Nick Kane from Calallen TV, and I'm here with Jace Hofstetter. Now, I understand you're doing a government project today. What's that all about?
Yeah, so pretty much the government project, it's all about dark money. You know, dark money is pretty much private interest groups, you know, using their influence and money to essentially buy out elections, and the fact that they will send out political campaigns and ads that will pretty much make the other politicians suffer by making them look so bad that no one will pretty much want to vote for them. And that has been an issue for a long time. And so that's pretty much what we're doing. We're making a project, a video on how to kind of like bring all that to light.
Sounds pretty interesting. That's all from here. Now back to the studio.
The softball players participated in the Miracle League. Emily spoke to Coach Lentz for more.
Good morning, Cats. Today I'm here with Coach Lentz. Can you tell us a little bit about what happened last night at the Miracle League?
Yes, we had an opportunity to volunteer at the Miracle League. It was supposed to be on Saturday, but the rain kind of didn't allow that to happen, so we were able to do that yesterday, Thursday, and it was really, really great. We had a good group of softball players that came out and volunteered, and we had a great time just buddying up with the players there at the Miracle League and having fun with them and just sharing our passion for softball and baseball and you know, having fun.
Awesome. I'm here now with Kerrigan. So Kerrigan, what was your favorite part about the Miracle League last night?
The softball team came to the game. It was really good interaction and great to see new faces and good people. Basically, the kids liked that them being up there, and it was so good support, and it was great.
That's really cool. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Here are the results for your class officers.
Good morning, Calallen. Class officer spots are in. Check out the following slides. Congratulations to everyone who ran and received a spot. If you didn't make a spot and would like to be a student council member, stop by the library and see Miss Lyons.
Now here's Monique with the rundown on sports right after this short break.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Jess Hofstetter, and I'm here to give a public service announcement that between any time of the day, you are not supposed to be speeding in the parking lot, especially from the time of 3 to 3:30 with 7th period leave kids. There is going to be small kids coming across the bus lane, so make sure you are not speeding. Punishments can include ISS, your driving privileges revoked. It's stupid. Don't be that guy. He's that guy.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. The football team faced off against Kingsville on Friday and came out with the win, 64-3. We have more on that. Let's check it out.
Tonight at Phil Danaher Stadium, the Calallen Wildcats will host the Kingsville Brahmas. The Calallen Wildcats are coming into the game with an overall record of 5-0 and a district record of 1-0. Calallen, I'm here with Ian. So Ian, you're a freshman. Did you ever think that you'd be kicking on a Friday night with the varsity team?
Not really. I imagine Thursday nights, but Friday nights is incredible. It's great to be out here.
All right. And were you nervous? Like, did your team help with any of your jitters or anything?
I was nervous throughout the day. For some reason, I didn't get nervous when I got in the locker room, but they helped me a lot with that. And once I made my first kick, I was fine.
All right, good. Was the first kick different from the second kick?
First kick was a little bit lower than the second one. Just tried to fix that second time.
Yeah. All right, thank you. Great game.
The varsity tennis team defeated West Oso this past Saturday by a score of 11-2 and are the district runner-up with a record of 7-1. This will clinch a spot in the upcoming playoffs, in which the team will face off Hondo in the bi-district round on October 10th or 11th. Details are being worked out for that match, and we will let you know as soon as we find out more information. Here's Isaac with Mr. Martinez for the rundown.
Hi Cats, I'm here with Isaac Salazar. So Isaac, I heard you had a match for district for tennis. Can you tell me how that went?
Yeah, so this Saturday we played against West Oso. This was the second time we've met them up in the preseason. We ended up beating them and getting runner-up for district. And so I'm really proud of the way our team played this season, and we're going to be moving into the playoffs pretty strong.
Perfect, thank you. Hey Cats, I'm here with Coach Martinez. So Coach Martinez, I heard you had a tournament for tennis. Can you tell me how that went?
Yes, so we were in the running for district runner-up champions, so we were second place in the district. We had our first game Thursday against Alice, beat them 10-0, and Saturday morning we had a match against West Oso, and we ended with 10-1 on that one. So we've secured our place in playoffs, and now we just wait to see who we play, and we'll be playing October 10th or 11th once we get all those details finalized.
Perfect, thank you. Great job in tennis, and I hope you'll have a great season in playoffs. Back to the studio.
The volleyball team hosted the Kingsville Brahmas and had another program sweep. The freshmen won in 2 sets, 25-16, 25-11. JV won in 2 sets, 25-7, 25-5. Varsity won in 3 sets, 25-8, 25-7, 25-10. They will play Robstown tomorrow at Robstown. The link is going to be posted on Robstown's website to get a ticket. Good luck to the girls competing. This makes the district record 6-0. Let's take it to Hayden and Coach Bettis for more.
I'm here with Coach Pettis. So Coach Pettis, I heard y'all start y'all second round of district tomorrow. So who do y'all play and where at?
We do. We start with Robstown. It's actually at Robstown. Freshmen play at 5, JV plays at 6, and our varsity will play at 7 o'clock.
So y'all have a bye week this Friday. So when is y'all's next game?
Our next game will be the following Tuesday. We'll be playing at Bishop.
So y'all had a program sweep against TM and Kingsville. So
Yes.
how do y'all feel about that?
Feel really good. It's nice whenever all three teams right now as far as district play have been undefeated, and we hope to carry that on to the second round of district.
Thank you. Now good luck this season.
Thank you.
Back to the studio.
Logan caught up with Coach Spencer to gain more insight on cross country's last meet. Let's take a look.
Hello, Calallen TV. My name is Logan Barraza. I'm here with Coach Spencer. Coach Spencer, you guys had a cross country meet. Am I correct?
Yeah, this past Saturday we ran at Kingsville. Boys had a couple of top 10 individual finishers. Girls, we improved our times a whole bunch, and I thought it was a great test for us to get ready for district next week.
And were you excited for district?
Yeah, we're definitely excited. We run next Monday morning over at TM High School. I think we've got a real shot at getting quite a few girls and boys to regionals this year.
That's great. Now back to the studio.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Now here's Candace with today's weather forecast after this short break.
Check that out. Gonna check that out. It was an interesting book. It's top 10 uses for unworn prom dresses. I need that for prom.
I heard it's a great book though.
It's September.
And?
People are praying for this now. Since when?
Says like ever.
Would you like to check this book out?
Yes, I need to get ready.
Okay, awesome. It's never too early to prepare, and thank you for checking it out, because that way when other students are looking for the book, we know where it's at and it can be found and put on hold for another student.
Yeah, guys, don't take books from the library without checking them out. It makes a real hassle to try and track them down.
Today's weather is brought to you by Sonic, America's Drive-In. Today's brought to you by Sonic, America's Drive-In. Well, that's all for weather today. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Candace.
That's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So, Maddie, why are fish bad at basketball?
I don't know, Dawson, why?
They're afraid of the net.
For all you social people out there, please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all your latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. Don't forget you can catch us on the KDF at 5 and CW at 11.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.